Hey and good morning! So doing all the sun gazing and reading up about different gods, I was wondering why the sun in some countries is male and in others female, and the moon always vice versa. And as soon as I thought that, I came across the Viking culture yesterday, so I want to talk a little bit about that. In contrary to the Celtic mythology, which I was talking about yesterday, sun is not a male god like Lug, but in the Norse religion of the Vikings she is female and a sister to the moon, who's male. Sol is the mistress of the sun, and she's being carried over the sky by a chariot pulled by two horses who have the most remarkable names. They are called Alsvin, very fast, and Arvak, early rising. I think Arvak would probably be my favorite horse since it's 5 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday. That could also be the two names of the horses because the sun is rising really, really fast and setting really fast in winter, and as I said, in summer it rises super early and sets super, super late. So since the sun has been viewed as a female, she was like a life-giving entity, and therefore she could also give birth to a daughter, which was very handy because if you know a little bit about the Viking culture, they have this epic ending of the world where everything goes into a massive ravage and is being destroyed. But since Sul could give birth to a daughter before all that happened, Sunne, her daughter, takes over her job when her mother is being killed and is hovering around the earth waiting for it to recover and for her to rise and set. Which is really funny if you look at those two names, because in Germany, for example, the sun is still called Sonne, and in southern Europe it's called Sol. So basically the mother stayed in the south and the daughter went to the north, if you want to say it like that. Anyway, I think names are really, really interesting, where they derive from, and the Norse mythology is linked to the German mythology, which is linked to the Indian mythology. So the name Sol or Sunne comes probably from the Hindi word, or from the Hindi mythology called Surya. So at one point, since sun gazing is still being practiced in that country, I will probably talk about the Hindi culture, but not today. Today you learned something about the Vikings, and I hope you liked it. For my sun gazing experiment, I can say that I sun gazed for 40 seconds today, and I think I soon need an alarm clock because now it's getting difficult to actually count the seconds that I'm sun gazing, and I think that's quite nice that I've reached that point. Nothing more to tell. If you have any suggestions for more gods I should talk about, tell me, and have a beautiful day. Bye!